the nonviolent
strategic
discussion group.
It was first a university class. And then morphed into a discussion group. I invited her to come under the Civic Engagement Committee. Because it has similar themes. And we've been working on this proposal for over a week now.
Thank you.
Really?
We're going to read through it in front of us. Waiting for Basil. Okay. Yeah.
What?
We're going.
Occupy Orange Braids. Solidarity Strings Proposal.
Solidarity Strings Proposal.
Okay. What?
What?
We propose that Occupy LA adopts an orange braid as a symbol of support and solidarity. And we encourage other occupations and supporters to adopt it as well. How? By approving this proposal. And by supporting braiding circles. And by spreading the word about this to supporters and other occupations. Why? Historically, many successful nonviolent social movements have had symbolic items that allows the larger population to be in solidarity with those of us who have the privilege to be activists. For example, Gandhi had khadi, which was homespun fabric. In Norway, people showed resistance to the Nazis by wearing paper clips. We would like to adopt a solidarity symbol in the same light.
Okay. In addition, by wearing, displaying these orange braids, we are uniting, growing our strength in heart and numbers, to speak the truth in vision, a compassionate, humane, and sustainable world. Every time we do an action, we can pass them out to the communities we work in. Immigrants, truck drivers, etc. This gives energy to the movement and makes it stronger. It also encourages conversation. So many ideas were passed, and we settle on braiding orange string, yarn, fabric, etc. symbolism of the thread.
The symbolism of the thread.
Thread is the symbol of life.
Thread is a symbol of life.
And many people,
Families,
and communities feel like they are barely hanging on by a thread. The symbolism of the braid. Braids demonstrate commitment to the way separate or a diverse group of strands can come together to make something strong and sure. The braid symbolizes the many different threads in our community that together make a thick bond. The braid demonstrates that when we come together, we are stronger and more beautiful. Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of three strands is not quickly broken. That's a quote from the Bible. Here is a poem. Ecclesiastes.
4:12.
Here is a poem by Martin Thomas.
Here's a poem by Martin Thomas.
Colors for unity,
Colors for unity,
textures for diversity,
textures for diversity,
woven into our consciousness,
woven into our
woven
consciousness,
into our souls,
woven into our souls,
woven into our history,
woven into our history,
woven into our movement,
woven into our movement,
woven into our world,
woven into our world,
woven into our existence,
woven into our existence,
woven into each other.
woven into each other.
Alone we are threadbare.
Alone we are threadbare.
Together we gather strength.
Together we gather strength. The symbolism of orange. We talked a while about colors. And we settled on the color orange. Because it means caution, danger ahead. Construction or rebuilding happening. Etc. Orange is a powerful color. The color orange represents so many different things, including our perseverance in the fight for our rights. Orange represents enthusiasm. Fascination, happiness, and creativity. Determination, attraction, and success. Encouragement and stimulation. It's also one of the healing colors. Orange increases oxygen supply to the brain. Produces an invigorating effect. And stimulates mental activity. Which we're all going to need. To defeat the 1%. And restore our democracy. In heraldry, orange is a symbol. Strength and endurance. Again, something we will need to be successful in our efforts. Orange has a very high visibility. So you can use it to catch attention. Orange is the color of fall and harvest. Which is the time of the year our occupation began. Lady Luck's color is orange. Orange stimulates activity and encourages socialization. Some American Indians associate the color orange with kinship. Also, another symbolism for the color orange can be that it's the same
diversity.
Creative diversity.
We hope that everyone who decides to participate
We hope that everyone who
Decides to participate
in making these orange braids
making these orange braids
will customize theirs
customize theirs
by adding colors or charms as desired. We would love to see braided hair and garments
We would love to see braided hair and garments
and as much creativity as possible.
and as much creativity as possible.
I can imagine some of the creative people in our group
Imagine some of the creative people in our group
making orange braided garments
making orange braided garments
like tops, hats, or dresses. Community. This is the last one. This is the last one. We also hope that people get together to make these braids. It's hard to braid anything
It's hard to braid anything
without someone or something holding the ends for you.
without someone or something holding the ends for you.
So get together and have braiding circles. We can make these braiding
We
sessions
can make these braiding sessions
very communal and healing.
very communal and healing. Thank you.
Also braid each other's hair.
So, the process
Type in
is to first open the floor
Open the floor
to questions.
to questions.